Zendaya inspired white eyeshadow tutorial. Did you see Zendaya at the Odyssey premiere? She looked like an actual goddess. The makeup, the hair, the outfit, whew, chef's kiss. And it makes so much sense because she's literally playing the goddess Athena. That white eyeshadow looks so bright and ethereal, especially on her brown eyes. I'm not a makeup artist, but I need to attempt this look. I'm your fairy bestie, and we're both becoming ethereal goddesses today. So let's recreate this look together. I'm starting with the eyebrows, making sure they're as natural as possible. I brush them up using eyebrow gel. Then I use the NYX brow pencil to fill in any gaps. To make sure my base doesn't move, I'll use the Maybelline primer. This will help make sure my base is nice and smooth. It looks messy now, but trust the process. I'll take a light concealer and carve out my brows, and then take that concealer onto my eyelids and use it as a base for my eyeshadow. I'm taking a soft neutral brown and blending it through my crease. I don't want this to look like a full brown smoky eye. We just need a little bit of definition so that the white has something to sit against. I'll also take that same brown and take it onto my nose for a nose contour. Then I'll take a lighter brown and use it as a transition into the white. Now for the main character, white eyeshadow. The trick with white eyeshadow on deeper skin is getting it actually white rather than grey and dusty. Here I'm using the NYX Jumbo Eye Pencil. I'm then packing on a white eyeshadow instead of immediately trying to blend it. Start from the inner corner and work across the lid, keeping the brightest part towards the inner half of the eye. Look at how much brighter my brown eyes already look. I'll then blend that out slightly and pack any more where I think it's patchy. Next, black eyeliner. I'm keeping the line quite thin across my lash line and extending it into a little wing. The black against the white gives you that really sharp contrast and stops the pale eyeshadow from washing out the eyes. Because I'm pink fairy, I'm adding a bit of white glitter on the inner corner. For my base, I'm going to use a glowy primer, then a few dabs of foundation, and blend that all together. Take some concealer from earlier and clean up the edges of your eyeshadow, as well as finish the rest of your nose contour. I'll then move on and contour the rest of my face. For this look, Zendaya kept her blush very light, so I'm just adding a bit of light pink to the apples of my cheeks. Now take your favorite setting spray and melt all those layers together. And then finally take a nude pink gloss. I'm using this one from NARS. I almost forgot the mascara, don't forget that. And this is the finished Zendaya inspired white eyeshadow look. Brown eyes and white shadow, I'm obsessed. If you are too, then like and subscribe for more.